Bonjour, hello. I'm Constable Chantal Lachance of the RCMP Public Relations Division. These days, the RCMP needs all the public relating it can get, especially after the Mayor Arar affair. We have been severely criticized for raiding the home and office of Ottawa Citizen reporter Juliette O'Neill. Our raid was called foolish, insensitive, and stunningly self-destructive. Hey, we're the RCMP. That's how we do things. We had good reason to be suspicious of Ms. O'Neill. Anyone who wears a hat like that has got to be up to something. In fact, statistics clearly show most international crimes are committed by people wearing funny hats. So we have updated our possible terrorist watch list to include cowboys and Shriners. The O'Neill case proves the RCMP not only targets immigrants, but also middle-class, middle-aged white journalists. So you see, we discriminate fairly. I think we can be proud of that. Juliette O'Neill wrote newspaper stories containing confidential information about the case of Mayor Arar, the Canadian citizen who, after being detained on a flight stopover, was deported to Syria from the United States. O'Neill's stories contained facts that were accurate. I mean, secret. Well, naturally, we had to find out who was leaking this information. Wherever you find public leaking, you will find the RCMP on the job. Some critics say our intelligence gathering threatens the freedom of the press. My response? Yes, so what's your point? During our raid, we uncovered some striking facts about Ms. O'Neill. For instance, she subscribes to Chatelaine magazine, which last May featured a recipe for falafels. Hey, that is more of a link to terrorism than the U.S. found in Iraq. I assure you, we are not a police state and have no intention of being a police state, even though I could use the overtime to help pay for my new big screen TV. So don't you worry about losing your personal freedoms. You just leave that up to us.